This is a very special China tour. Maybe you've been to China before and you've seen the Terracotta Army, you've seen the Great Wall, but this is different. We're going to take you to parts of China that you haven't seen. And if you've never been to China before, what better way to get under the skin, under the earth of China than through its ceramics? Works created out of the very landscapes that we will be traveling through. We'll be showing you processes as they were done thousands of years ago and as they continue to be done today. I'm in the Fitzwilliam Museum, Cambridge, and this little group here are illustrative of one of the highlights of our tour. We go to the great porcelain capital of the world, Jingdezhen, and you'll see there is a bluish quality to the glaze. This is what the Chinese refer to as the color of the sky after rain. These are the forerunners of all the Chinese porcelain that came to Europe later on. Chinese porcelain came to Europe in the 1400s and 1500s in dribs and drabs. By the 1600s and the 1700s, we're getting much larger quantities, arriving for the fashionable mantelpiece of Dutch and English interiors. These whitewares, these blanc de Chine. But they still didn't know in Europe how Chinese potters got this whiteness and the translucency. They thought one ingredient was shell, and that accounts for the word porcelain, because the Italian word for cowrie shell, porcellana. We arrive in Shanghai, a vibrant, wonderful, modern city, and at its heart, one of the greatest ceramic collections and museums in the world, the Shanghai Museum, which lays out the history of Chinese ceramics beautifully. And with that under our belt, we go to a great highlight, to the beautiful garden city of Hangzhou with its lake in the middle, surrounded by tea plantations. But we're going to take you to several places, each producing quite different things. And by putting all of these pieces together, we will give you a view of Chinese landscapes, the very earth that created some of these pieces for well over 2,000 years. I do hope you'll come along.